So greatly annoyed, he turned and said to the spirit, I addressed this last week, so I'm not going to say it again, but talking directly to unclean spirits is important. Said to the spirit, I command you in the name of Yahushua Messiah to come out of her. It came out that very hour. I addressed that last week, how things don't need to happen microwave in a second. Sometimes there is a battle. It could happen. It could take an hour. It could take repetition. There's nothing wrong with repetition. When you're doing repetition to be seen and to be heard out of ego and pride, then the repetition is bad. That's the repetition of prayer that Yahushua is addressing.
Yeah.
He's not in the Gospels when he says, don't be like the hypocrites who repeat their words in prayer. It's to be seen by men. It's not that repetition is wrong. Repetition, the enemy knows, Satan knows the power of repetition. He uses it through music. He uses it through, you know,
Messages,
sorcery,
billboards,
witchcraft. Yeah, sorcery, witchcraft, hypnotism. Like repetition is powerful.
symbolism.
Yeah. Yep. Advertisement, right? Repetition, repetition. 30-second advertisement. Millions and billions of dollars go into 30-second
Seconds.
commercials. It's
Why? Ask
amazing.
yourself why.
Why? Because the people paying for those commercials, they know the power of repetition and visuals and audio, etc., etc. Anyway, so when we're praying against bad spirits, don't be afraid to repeat yourself. Oh, I already said that. Let me come up with a different word. No, your prayer is going to be 2 seconds long if you have that mentality. Do not be afraid to stay right there. If there's something that you're saying and you feel the spirits on it, repeat that. You know.
Into it.
Yeah, quick note on that. On that note, when you're praying for spiritual warfare or healing, I think it is what I've learned over the years and what I'm being reminded of again is look for those signs of manifestations. Look for signs of body. Look for body language. I'm talking about anything, and maybe you might miss the mark. You might miss the mark doing it because you. It's okay. Like you're not gonna learn operating in spiritual warfare and in the spirit if you're not practicing. But I'm letting you know what I have seen with my eyes and heard with my ears that works. You look for manifestations. When you're praying and you say something, if you get a reaction, stay on that topic or whatever you just said. If you get like a shake, a cough, a sneeze, the person you're praying for coughs, sneezes, stay right there. Maybe I'm hitting on something, you know, not a bad idea. I command you in the name of Yahushua Messiah to come out of her, and it came out that very hour. But